Would you eat the? Oh, yeah. No, I can tell you on all of these, it's a no. There's three of them, and it's a no from me on all of them.
I love that. It's a no. It's a no. It's a no.
It's a
And
no.
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 Hey, I
Hello,
think
I'm going to.
But
go ahead.
I will tell you that number three, I loved it up until the last 30 seconds of what they did.
Okay. Well, I think I have an eating one somewhere down farther that I never made it up into the thing. So who knows?
Gotcha.
Give me. Oh yeah. Would you eat this? I got it. I'll toss it in.
Okay, cool. Mhm.
Mine, I do believe, is edible.
Okay. Number three is edible. Definitely edible.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Some
Here we
things
go.
are too much.
Too much. Too much.
To try and use
time
dill
on
pickle
my
juice in
hands.
place of water to boil my crop dinner because it sounds potentially delicious.
That does sound kind of good.
So I got my dill.
You don't
pickle
like this
juice
idea already?
here.
I think it's a
No.
good idea. I think it's a good idea.
No, and you just
Oh. And I'm using
Oh.
sharp cheddar because it is the supreme crop dinner. Okay,
So far,
we've
it's good
reached
by
a
me.
vigorous boil. So here we go.
Okay. There's some weird shit in this.
Now my
You didn't-
kitchen
you
is
didn't
filled
just
with
get, like,
dill pickle
pickles. She
aroma.
got,
I'm
like,
not
weird
complaining.
shit.
Gonna do
You know
a
how, like,
test noodle.
You get orange juice and you could get the one with like the pulp
Okay,
and
I
stuff
think
like
we're
that.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got like
Turn
the
this
dill
off.
pickles with all the pulp in it.
All drained. Back in the pot.
Like-
Oh, that's funny.
Going
You got it
in
with
some
all the pulp.
margarine
Like-
in. I like
Margarine.
To do 2 tablespoons.
Yeah.
I hate margarine. I'm not a fan. I
Now
like
for
butter
the
and
But
lard.
look
cheese
at that!
packet.
Look in the bowl. There was like some weird floaty shit
Yeah, it's
and
the
like
it's
some
the it's
weird
the it's
vinegar
the
balls and.
it's the brine from the
And there we
pickles,
have it. Looks
like the
really good, actually.
pickle
Let's give it a
guts.
try.
See,
I
you
think
see
it's
it?
going to
You
be
see- there's-
tasty.
Right? Not going to
I
use
think
a
it's going to be
bowl.
tasty as
I-
hell.
I-
Dishes.
I would not do this. Not at all.
I'd eat it. I'm on a yes. Now, here's my question.
Yeah, that's good.
No, here's the real question. Are you that ghetto that you're just going to take a spoon and eat it out of the whole entire pan, or do you actually own, bowls?
You know what? Okay, picture this. She's a mom, and
Yes.
her kids are asleep, and she just did dishes, but she doesn't want to get any dishes dirty.
Okay, I can deal that. I can deal with that. Yeah.
It's like, oh God, I just fed like my 4 kids and my husband,
Tired.
which is my 5th kid. I just did all the dishes because I had to
Oh, yeah,
cook
'cause I
and
do the
dishes.
dishes.
No one
Exactly.
wanted to do it.
I don't want to
So
do it.
I'm gonna make myself this, and
Yep.
I'm gonna eat it out of the pan, and nobody judge me.
I can buy into that. I'm totally judging her though.
You know?
Totally judgy.
Yeah, I know you are.
I'm super judgy. Well, let's be honest. I mean, you went to all that trouble of getting all that pickle juice out, but you don't know how to use like anything else. It's kind of like, and it's a spoon too. Like, here's another good question: are you a spoon eater with mac and cheese, or do you eat it with a fork? Like, that's
Both.
really the question.
Ambidextrous.
You're what?
Ambidextrous. That means I could use both hands. So you said, "Are you a spoon or a fork?" And I said,
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out do you have one in each? You have both. You're doing both.
I can't.
Okay.
And
I'm cool
you
with
know
that.
what I like too? On
Go ahead.
the back, because I have kids, on the back of the mac and cheese box, it says this feeds 4. Just letting you know, lady. You hear something? You see something.
I don't know. It sounded like a gremlin in my machine. I was like, what is that? That's the quick tip of how not to die this week on the show. This is the quick tip of how not to die on the show this week. Pay attention to your surroundings. How many people have like, I always used to find it funny when I was in California about stories about people dying in the crosswalk. I was like, wait, somebody died in the crosswalk? I mean,
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
What?
Well, in California, you're supposed to have the right of way if you're in a crosswalk.
I will be honest with you. I met so many people in California that would say that to me, and I'd be like, "You're 150 pounds. It's 2,000 to 5,000. Who wins this fight?" Like,
and I don't care. California is the #1 place where people don't use crosswalk. They just go as they please.
Okay, so it's funny. You can tell. Okay, you can tell. I could always tell what section of town I was in. Not based on the barbed wire or the Rottweilers or the pit bulls or the gang signs or the street drug.
Yes.
No, I could always tell by how people walk across the street. Because when you're in the fancy neighborhoods, especially this is California, we're talking about California, people would walk off the curb.
Yes.
They wouldn't look anywhere. They would not look left.
No,
They would
not
not look right. They would just walk off the curb. And they would only do it in crosswalks.
Yep.
Like, they would always be like, they'd walk around. They'd walk an extra mile to get to a crosswalk. You know what I mean? Whenever I was in, like, the shadiest hood ever, Oakland, anywhere in Southern California,
The
like,
best taco
just,
shops ever.
oh, yeah, exactly. You would see people, walking anywhere across the street, but they would be doing this. They'd be, like, actually paying
100%.
attention. They would walk to the middle, and even in the middle, they wouldn't just be like chilling, looking up. They'd be like, head on a swivel. Is somebody going to drive into me in the midsection? Every time.
And
Like, they actually
ready
knew how to
run.
walk. Yes.
Yes.
Like, what? I don't know.
I get it.
People at home, teach your kids how to walk across the street. It's an actual skill.
Look both ways.
Both
and then
ways.
As you're walking, you look
Twice.
both ways.
Yeah, to be quite honest, that was the saddest story that I saw. It was an up-and-coming programmer's 18-year-old killed in crosswalk by car.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I had a friend in high school that was killed in a crosswalk. Yeah. A lady was changing CDs. Yeah.
And clearly his head wasn't on a swivel because, I'm in the crosswalk and I have the right of way. Right. And I'm not trying to pick on your dead friend. I apologize. That sounded bad.
No, we're good.
Has gone viral because apparently it makes grapes taste like Sour Patch Kids, which means you can get your sweeties without increasing your risk of type 2 diabetes. Okay, make sure your grapes are like a guy with a vasectomy. Seedless. Welcome back to How to Get a Canker Sore. She said use lime juice or lemon juice. Whatever juice you want to use, I'm using lime. Okay, I'm going a whole cup. Is that too much? Maybe. I don't care though, because I like it. If you like it, do it. Except drugs. When I do a cannonball, I yell Geronimo. The sugar I'm using comes from Domino. You can use whatever sugar you want. She said use a sugar substitute. You can use that Truvia, stevia, sugar that'll try to make you believe you. That's a lot.
I don't like fake
Sometimes you gotta
sugar.
let Jesus take the wheel. Okay, welcome back to Around and Find Out. Now you want to throw this in your freezer for at least 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 in my mouth at the same time. I'm gonna put 1 in my... I'm just gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Holy sh... Oh! What? Ooh, this is a summer snack that'll put an arch in your back, boy. This recipe has gone viral because apparently...
I do it. 100%.
That's a yes for you? Yeah, I was going to say, that was a yes for me. With you having 3 no's in a row, I was like, I better get a yes in there somewhere. Oh.
When I would eat it, and I'm going to tell you exactly where.
But here's the funny part.
No.
Did you have a pickleectomy or something? Because this is the second pickle related one.
We're doing the second pickle one? Yeah, do the second pickle one.
Yeah, we're not to the third one yet. No. I jammed. Yeah. Okay, this is a different one than you thought it was, huh?
Yeah, I'm still...
You're ahead.
Pickles. Yep. And a lot of people have no idea that a pickle is actually a cucumber.
It's true.
This whole field
is pickles.
Pan it when I... Back. This whole field is nothing but cucumbers.
Oh, that's so funny on every level.
I wanted you to pan that way and then pan back to me, but you can't. All right. That's a baby one. Let's walk over here and see if we can find a good one.
That was a mistake. I almost shot that into my television.
I love pickles. And a lot of people have no idea.
Oh, that's all I got to say about that one. That was perfect.
That was good.
Just like that.
That was good.
When is too much?
You tell me. You tell me when you think I would say
too much.
Stop, it's too much.
Too much.
You just tell me. I'm not going to say anything. Too much. You just do it. Yeah.
Well, they did it wrong. That's not how you make a pizza. More. Not quite done yet. More. Okay, so Okay, wait. I'm totally cool with the amount. Like, okay, let me get to the end.
I'm not. Dude, look what he does. Just keep on going. Keep on going.
Yes! Oh, man, now we got some squirting juice. Yes! Yes! Oh, my God, this guy is my hero. Okay, so... Yes. And my only problem with this whole thing is he didn't put it on before he cooked it. Like, I am not a fan of him putting them on after the pizza's cooked.
I'm okay with this because you get every single one crispy, like the little crispy around the edges of them.
Well, you see, okay, let me take a step back to take a step forward. Pre-crisping, I'm all for pre-crisping. But you should have put the crisped ones on the actual pizza so that it can melt into the cheese. And put a little extra cheese on top so it kind of melts together. And this volume, I'm totally good with. This amount of grease,
I'm not.
Totally cool with.
I'm
extra
not.
Grease, totally cool with. Yeah,
I'm not.
I'm good. I'm not.
Look when he picks it up. Look when he picks it up.
It should spill.
Look how much there
is. It should spill everywhere.
Oh my.
Yes, perfect. No, this is perfect. There's no part of it.
When I said pepperoni pizza.
Yes. It's perfect. It's perfect. Perfect.
When he did the grease thing with like the ranch dressing or whatever, and no, come on.
Well, you see, my thing is right there. Like, this is the only mistake I see. This is the only mistake. That's he just took a cheese pizza and put something on top of it. It's not a topped pizza, meaning like you put toppings on a pizza. Yeah, he just poured crap on top of a cheese pizza. It's not, I don't think this is good.
I get it. And he could have cooked the pizza a little longer, it looks like, too. Just a little bit.
Yeah, the pizza does the crust is awfully Caucasian. That is an awfully Caucasian crust. He needs it. I'd have to check the bottom.
That's be a really limpy pizza. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, you put 7 pounds of sausage and pepperoni and pepperoni grease on it. Like, it's not going to have the fortitude to hold it up. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I like to fold my pizza to eat it. With all
that
those
you couldn't
pepperonis,
fold.
I wouldn't be able to fold it. Yeah.
No, not at all. Hey, which button should I use for this next? Oh, wait. Wow. We only... okay, we'll do that one. I already figured it out. Don't worry.
Okay.
I figured it out. Number.
Sweet.
Number.
Trace.
Trace. I'm going to go with this one.